If there is one food that could help you have more muscle strength, help with your stomach, make sure it's nice and calm, maybe a nervous system balancer, a heart protector, would that interest you? Hi, I'm Annette Reeder, the Biblical Nutritionist. And today I want to share with you the value of dates. Now, dates is another one of those foods that I did not consume growing up, and I did not raise my children on dates. Oh, once again, I need to go back 20 years and start over. But as I study more and more about the biblical foods and how God designed our body, this is a food we need to pay attention to. Now, in Scripture, it talks about in Deuteronomy how they would have honey. The Promised Land would have honey. Well, it's been proven through the research that the honey they're talking about is a date honey. This is a different honey than Joseph would have brought it into the land of Egypt to the Pharaoh. This is date honey, and this is what would have been waiting for them in the Promised Land. And if you want to understand that more, you just need to check out my book. Anyway, so dates. So Scripture mentions this many times. In biblical days, dates were used to make honey, and today they're the perfect sweetener for all of your recipes. In fact, you can replace sugar and other sweeteners with just adding dates into your recipe. The substitution is going to totally excite your cells. Now, I'm not talking ADD excite, I'm talking just pleasurable excitement to your cells, because guess what? Your cells recognize God's foods. And then they love you for it. Okay. All right. So dates are important because they have a very high fiber content. Now, some people and some bloggers and just some people out there, we'll just say that, will say a sugar is a sugar is a sugar. Well, yes and no. When you have a food that God designed, it's going to have fiber with it, it's going to have antioxidants with it, it's going to have a lot of other nutritional value. Some has been discovered and some has not. Some has been identified and some has not. Because God's foods are a balance. And that's what keeps us healthy. So yes, there's a sugar content in dates, but the fiber and the protein are going to offset it. This is not going to cause harm to your diabetes. Okay, so they have a nutritious load of vitamins and minerals. In fact, they've been awarded the perfect food for muscle strength. They can correct stomach disorders. They're a nervous system balancer. They're a heart protector. They actually help lower the LDL cholesterol. Now, I'm not really trying to promote this brand. I'm just trying to show you how they may come. They may come in different types of packages. Here I have these are just pitted dates. You can also buy them already chopped up. So simple to put into a recipe. If you have a good food processor or a good blender, it'll just chop it up. It's perfect for making fudge. Imagine removing sugar out of fudge and putting dates in instead. Okay, that would totally excite your body. I'm more about exciting your body and your cells and bringing health than I am about pleasing those sweet tooth people in your family. Okay, so dates are loaded with potassium, vitamin C. They have 7 of the 8 B vitamins, B as in boy or be happy. They have minerals such as calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, zinc, copper, essential oils, plus beta carotene. That's enough to please your entire palette of cells. Okay, now, if you remember back into the scripture in Deuteronomy, it says when they have eaten and are satisfied, they would lack nothing. I've kind of said that out of order, but God promised the Israelites when they went into the Promised Land that they would lack nothing. Now, nutritionally, I'm trying to share with you, this is one of those foods, those Promised Land diet foods that were waiting for the Israelites. But this is a food available to you today. This is a food we grow in America. This is a food that you can enjoy, incorporate it into your recipes, and I'm telling you, you will turn your family's health around. And we don't have to sacrifice sweetness when God has given us amazing sweetness in His foods. Okay, I'm Annette Reeder, the Biblical Nutritionist. I get so excited being a part of your life and being on mission to keep you on mission. Thank you for joining me. Leave your comments. Share with me how you're using dates in your menus.